Hi, and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website where I review exercise supplements and home gym exercise equipment, and also go over exercise routines. So today we're doing exercise routines. I've been doing this for a long time as far as both studying and training in the fitness field. And today you are going to learn how to do the best, or my version, of the best 5-day split or 5-day bodybuilding workout routine. Uh, I've done many different kinds of 3 days routines, 4-day routines. This 5-day routine is more for intermediate and advanced. But if you follow what I have to say in this article, you should make some significant gains, muscle gains. So here is my review. And if you like this article, please hit like on my YouTube video. If you want to subscribe, you can hear the newest reviews for supplements and for home exercise equipment, and also workout programs. So here is the best 5-day building workout routine. It's a 12-week customized workout. So once again, this is recommended for intermediate and advanced athletes. What makes the best 5-day bodybuilding split? A couple things are to challenge yourself. Rest days are very important. I had mentioned the 3-day bodybuilding routine. This is, if you don't have a lot of time for the 5-day, I highly recommend the 3-day, and I've got another article about this, but that's kind of condensed into arms and chest on one day, back and biceps on the next day, and legs on the other day, or any version of that in reverse. So to adjust your workout needs, first write down your goals. That's important so you know how to adjust your workout program to take care of your lagging body parts, to build those better. It's important that you get more rest before those body parts that are lagging. Here we go, how to properly distribute rest days. If you've been training for a couple of years already, you should have a good idea of which muscles are lagging in your body. Place those after rest days and you'll see immediate progress. So that's an important part. Each muscle has to rest at least 48 hours before you isolate that muscle. So what kind of workout equipment do you need? I focus mainly on home gym. So if you needed to, you could get by on just a small set of dumbbells, resistance bands, pull-up bar, some of the small home gym workout equipment that I go over in this website. The ideally, if you have a basement, garage, a small CrossFit gym, something like that, then you'll have a barbell set with plates, a squat rack, and a bench. So barbells, dumbbells, squat rack, and bench. Those are the four most important things. If you have a squat rack, chances are it's got a pull-up bar on it, so you can be able to do weighted pull-ups. And here is an example of the 5-day bodybuilding program. As you can see, legs, and I mentioned more about this, but legs is the most difficult and most important muscle group. So hopefully on a Monday, you will be well rested for the weekend to power into your leg workouts. So that's why I've got this first, but you can do it in any order. So legs, chest and triceps, back and biceps, shoulders, and arms. Arms is optional. You will be working those out during both your chest and your back bicep workouts. But the way this works is these are spaced out. Triceps you work during shoulders, so these go every other day. The biceps and arms, you've got 48 hours in between those. Saturday and Sunday, rest or do other cardio-based activities. So this is exercise rep range and increased difficulty. So write down your results after each set. Now this is critical because this will help guarantee that you build muscle faster. What you want to do is try to increase the weight by 5% every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, increase it by 5%. If you can't increase this by 5%, you will want to decrease your rest time. And I explain it right here. If you fail to do so, you should decrease rest time to challenge muscles, therefore pushing you over the hump. So if you want to be effective, it's kind of a trade-off between increasing the weight or decreasing the rest time. That will help challenge your muscles, build them faster. Here is my example of the 5-day split. And as you can see, I've got the legs first. Then I have got an abs right here. You can throw these in on any day. I've got the chest and triceps. I try to stick to, as you can see, 8 to 12, 10 to 12. That's a good bodybuilding weight, as opposed to powerlifting with lower reps or toning for higher reps. So I would try to stick around that amount of reps. Here I've got the back and biceps, shoulders and core, and then here is your optional arm days. Arm days should be a easy light day usually. So if you want to throw in anything that you might have missed during these other days, that's a good time to do it. I've got your rest times right here between exercises. So I would either print this up or make a little chart of yourself to keep track of this. The best 5-day building workout routine. So here I explain every one of these 5 body parts. It's good to always include compound bilateral exercises. This is when you, similar to like a clean and press, this is when you're working multiple muscle groups in one exercise, but at the same time, you're using, not like dumbbells, you're using both arms at the same time. So that's the bilateral part. Compound is using more than one muscle group. So mentioned several times, focus on squats. No good exercise routine exists without squats. This kind of thing includes any sort of leg exercises. The other thing is, in order for legs to grow, they need more reps than other muscles. So, this makes it a very challenging workout. The good part about it is this helps build muscle in other parts of your body. It builds your testosterone naturally. And next we go to chest and triceps. This is a lot of people's favorite day. We've got push-ups, bench press, dumbbell flies, and tricep exercises. Bench press on chest. This is an example of a compound movement. You're using your shoulders, arms, chest. You're arching your back. It's kind of a full body movement. And you can do some triceps exercises on this day or do them on your arms day, which is, I think, Friday on here. Back and biceps. Back exercises are a necessity. This is so important. This is said to be more important than chest exercises because you have to have the opposite muscle group on the back just as strong or stronger as the opposing muscle group on the other side of the body, which is your chest. Deadlift. You should weigh in mind which exercise you hate more, deadlift or squats, and perform them the day after a rest day. So I had mentioned squats on a Monday. You can, if you hate deadlifts and you want to do better at them, move this back and biceps day with the deadlifts back to Monday. So once again, bicep exercises, you can do those on arm day or you can throw them in on this day. It says you can also train biceps twice a week if you'd like. I don't usually have time to do that. Shoulders and core. And once again, I mentioned core can be put on your arms day, your legs day, your shoulder day, or you can do a little bit of this every day. Just do a few warm-up exercises of core if you want. Shoulder press is another example of a compound exercise that includes the entire back, traps, and triceps. So you use all those parts. So that's a bilateral compound exercise we discussed. Side and front raises. Really love this exercise. Here's a link for Rogue Fitness equipment. I've been using a lot of this lately and have great results from the company. They've been easy to work with for my business, and they've got everything you can think of. Dumbbell bent over raised. You probably know what these are. You can do it with a barbell also. These are great for your back. And here we go, arms day. I mentioned if you feel like you've missed something, you can add it to this day. Triceps, biceps, tricep supersets are recommended. What I like to do sometimes is superset triceps and biceps. Since you're working opposing muscle groups, this seems to work out pretty well for me. It gets that arms day over with pretty quickly also. And I mentioned rest days, very critical. On this schedule, I've got it Saturday and Sunday. You might have a different kind of job where your weekends are Monday and Tuesday, something like that. So adjust accordingly. The on the rest days, I recommend you can totally rest, or recommend doing some other active sports just to keep your cardio levels up. Most importantly, maintain proper nutrition and rest at least 7 or more hours per night. I try to get 8. Protein consumption is very important. I recommend a lot of different protein supplements on my website. As you can see right here under protein powders, I have the best ones for weightlifting and weight loss, everything else. So check that out. And in conclusion, my 5-day workout routine is the key takeaway is to increase weight every 2 weeks by 5% on each exercise. If you fail to deliver, make sure to decrease the amount of rest time between sets. So that's kind of the trickiest part, either cutting down on your rest time or going up on your weight. So to keep your body challenged. The other thing, the other key takeaway is rest times. So the way this is scheduled, I wouldn't do try not to do shoulders and chest right after each day, because you're using triceps and you're using some chest and shoulders on both. They overlap. So try to keep things spaced out pretty similar to how I have got them on this chart. So this is, it's put together in this order for a reason. So I guess that's about it. If you like this video, please hit like or subscribe to this channel. Check out my latest posts on preworkoutchallenge.com. I've got 1 or 2 a week coming out, and I put a lot of time into making these very informational. Anyway, if you really like this workout, send this to a friend that you know that needs a good 5-day body split. And that's it. So thank you for listening.